So one thing I want to commend you on is because in Undeniable, you did mention that about Chris writing a song and how he was receiving the backlash and everything, right? But that, you know, you were trying to tell your brother Big Pun, you were saying, you know what I mean? He didn't mean like any harm by it.
Because I had conversations with Pun. I know, and that's the whole total opposite of what Pun wanted for his family. I know that. Just like I couldn't explain it. How the fuck you hurting the ones that you love so much? The most. This is his jewels, his crown jewels. This is everything he lived for. I'm telling you, he will kill himself for his kids, for his wife. Talks about him like fucking queen, princesses and princesses. How the fuck do you get in this room or in this little fucking and this happens and they feel this way about you after you die? How? Now, how the fuck I'm supposed to go like this and act like I didn't see why maybe why they don't like her, why they might be so half of their side might be like half of them their heart might be like I hate him, and the other half be like I love him, and be confused. I know why.
Did you ever have that conversation with Pun about like why he did what he did?
What Pun I know, yeah, and it was a sickness. It was a sickness that he couldn't control sometimes. It was a sickness, and I'm not a nigga to give niggas excuses. That was his answer. His answer was that it always boiled down to, I don't know. Like, and then I hear Liza with the times when he says, and I seen that he's possessed sometimes, that he be doing fucking demon shit. I was gonna tell you stories about that. You should scare her. And then I start thinking about that. Like then I have a regular conversation with him on some real shit. Or on some angry shit. I don't know. His sorries be always end up with that. I don't know. What the fuck? It's just, it almost like he wants to blame life. Like he was that stressed, but I'm looking at this guy having fun with me every fucking day. What the fuck are you just, I felt like human being too. I'm like, you just making shit up. You're a fucking bully. I told him that before. I have arguments about shit. But that was, they said the best thing for me to show how much I love my brother is to do that with his family. Make sure of things. If I could help him, I help him. Give him the fucking coat of my back. You know what I'm saying? For them to cross the street without getting their feet wet. That's the only thing I got. But don't take that gesture as me being other than a friend, good friend of your father or your husband. And I would be there and do anything in my power. If I have $1 million, if you need any money, I got you. Same thing that, that coat is $1 million to me, the way I would do that. Same part. It's love. Nothing else. There's nothing disguised. It's no underhanded shit. It's love why I do it. You don't want to believe that? You don't want to honor that? That's why I be saying, show love to the people who deserve your love.
Well, that's why I was
That's why I
trying to
say that.
ask you, right? Is like it seemed like there was something beneath the surface that obviously had him acting that way, because I think people do believe that obviously he loved his family, right? He did everything for them, right?
Loving his family more than anything in the world. So more, he loved his family so much that he hurt him. I think that's reality right there.
And he had a very traumatic life with like the way that his stepfather, is that right, treated him.
Yeah. They said that's what I'm saying. It definitely goes deep into that. Because I know my brother, he wasn't the nigga that, I mean, you get caught up in it, making something a habit after a while. But when you see the beginning and it's like that, you like, no, there's some shit here that doing something that you hate, the niggas you saying you love. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's sickness that I know is deeper than just, Liza messing up, cooking a food one day. It's more than that. It's it's something that she has to explain herself. I was there, like I said, not for for lots. Joe, the rest of the terror squad that was close with Pun, which is the Baloney Tony, fucking Cowboy Prospect, Sace, Joker Jizams. We know. Sunkiss too. Sunkiss was there. they tell their own thing. I don't, just because Joe and Baloney, or the Beluga and Baloney say what they say that, like they wasn't there and the guys is lying or whatever. I don't mean that that it's true. I don't mean that's true. So I don't take it, what I'm saying? I just see how more pieces of shit they become. Because in my mind, if you're doing that to, what I'm saying? And he's only doing that because she won the case. So now he's got that chip in his shoulder. She's the enemy now. She won. So now it's like competition. Like, remember when Ja Rule fucking beat him in the verses? He's like that. That's when it started arguing and the side shots start being thrown. Same thing. It's just deny everything she says because we're not rocking with her. Even if it's lies. Even if you're hiding something that is true, they say the opposite just to fucking, you know what I'm saying? And what bothers me more is the baloney. The baloney that's supposed to be close to pun. When he did that, that even got me extra. Like, all I know, and you see by the fucking way he said it, that he's lying. He's being sin vergüenza, cara fresco. And his face, well, I know, I never seen that. Oh, that shit just fuel me up. You know what I'm saying? Because I know these niggas, like, how the fucking people say they represent my brother like that.